they are of the similar type. Okay, so as you can see here in this picture as well, all these cells are actually similar in their structure, right? They are alike and they are of the same shape, same structure, same size, right? So they look similar in their structure. Not just that, students, the group of cells here, okay, they work as a unit. Okay, so they are going to work as a unit and they are going to perform the same function together. Okay, everyone, let us try to understand the same through an analogy. So students, do you have any group of friends? Yes? Do you have any group of friends? Okay, how many friends are there in your group? Hi, Ritik.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes, Ritik, do you have any group of friends?
Yes, ma'am.
How many friends do you have?
Uh, 5 or 6, ma'am.
Five or six friends. Okay, in a group. Great. Okay, Ritik. Thank you for your answer. Hi, Shrishti.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Shrishti. Do you have any group of friends of yours?
Yes, ma'am.
How many friends do you have in your group?
5 and 6, ma'am.
Five to six friends. Okay. So, Shrishti, if you're planning something, if you have, hosted a party at your home, will all of them will come to your home? They
Yes,
will say
ma'am.
yes to it, right? Okay. Are they alike you? Are they similar to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, Shrishti. Thanks for your answer.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Hi, Amrita.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Amrita. Do you have any group of friends, Amrita?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How many friends do you have?
4, ma'am.
Four. Okay. Okay, Amrita. Is this hi, hi. Okay. Thank you so much for your answer, Amrita. And yes. Hi, hi, Laya Sushi.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. So your name is
Hello,
Sushil,
ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sushil, do you have any group of friends?
Yes, ma'am. In
How
my
many
group of
friends?
friends, 10 members, ma'am.
10 members
10
are
members, ma'am.
there. Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
Sushil, if you plan something and say if you have planned to go somewhere, will all of them join you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are they similar to you? Do you feel that you all are of the same kind?
Yes, ma'am. We are all our
Okay,
same kind, ma'am.
okay, okay, Sushil. Thanks for your answer. Okay, so students, why I have asked you the same is because let us try to build an analogy here and then let us relate it to our concept. Okay, so say if you have a group of friends, okay, so say if you have some friends in your group, right? So you are like five friends, okay? All these friends are quite similar to you, okay? They are quite similar to you, students, and they all have the same mindset. All of you loves to, go to party together. You love to, you all enjoy your company basically, okay? You all are of the same kind. Okay, now what happens if you have made a plan that let us party at my home today? Okay, so all of them, they are gonna come, right? They will join you at the party. Okay, so what I mean here is that all of you are similar, you're quite similar to each other. Not just that, students, you all execute a particular function together. So, say if you have asked them to go for a party, so they all will, together as a unit, they will go along with you. Okay, so yes, you are together achieving the same function, also, you're executing the same plan together, right? Just apply this concept to your body also. So in your body there are many different type of cells which are there. Okay, so few cells which are of the same kind, which are similar in their structure and function, okay, which share the similar structure, or even if they are not similar in their structure, but they do share the similar function. They performs the same function together, just like how you are executing the same plan. These group of cell also performs the same function, a particular function together, right? So such a group of cell will form the tissue. Okay, it makes up a tissue. Here all the cells, they work as a unit to achieve a particular function. Okay, everyone clear with the same? Yes, give me a quick one if you all are clear with it. Very good. Okay, then students, let us try to go through the definition of the same. So a group of cells similar in structure and work together to achieve a particular function is called as a tissue. And the term tissue has been originated from an old French word, that is tissu. It means a ribbon or a woven. Okay, everyone clear? Give me a quick one if you are clear with what a tissue is. Okay, very good. Now students, I'll be also giving you quiz questions to solve. So when you will be solving the quiz questions, you will actually earn rewards. The rewards will be in the form of ODA coins, using which you can buy all these amazing, exciting gifts from the ODA mall, like smart watches, smartphones, smart water bottles, etc. Okay, so yes, do not forget to attempt the quiz questions. And here you go. My first question to you is, what makes a tissue? Group of cells performing the same function, group of cells having the same structure, group of cells having dissimilar functions, or option number D, both A and B. Come on, answer please. What's the right one here? Go ahead, students. Yes. Very good. Last 10 seconds to go, students. Please try to be quick. Okay, students. So time is up, and the right answer here is, a tissue is made up of group of cells. These cells, they are going to work as a unit. They are going to perform the same function. As well as these cells, they do have similar structure also. Okay. So of course, option number D, both A and B is the right answer to the same. Okay. Right answer is option number D, both A and B. Got it? Okay then, students, do you know who discovered tissue? Who discovered tissue, my dear students? Hi, Sharvani. Sharvani? Hello. Hi, Swarit. Swarit, are you there? Hi, Kalyani.
Madam Zan, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Kalyani.
Xavier Baichart.
Okay, Kalyani.
Xavier Baichart, ma'am.
Okay, thanks for your answer, Kalyani. Very good. Okay, hi, Tanusha.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning. Good
Yes.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Tanusha. How are you doing?
I'm good, ma'am.
Very good. So, Tanusha, do you know who discovered the term tissue?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please tell me.
Robert Hooke discovered cell at first time in 1665, ma'am.
Very good. The cells were discovered by Robert Hooke. And what about the tissue? Yes. Who discovered
I
tissue?
don't know, ma'am.
No problem, Tanusha. We'll learn about it, okay? Thank you for your answer. Okay. Hi, Purvik.
Ma'am, Bichat. Xavier Bichat.
Okay, fine. Okay, Purvik, thanks for your answer. That's absolutely correct. Well done. Okay. So students, yes, it was Xavier Bichat. Okay. And Xavier Bichat performed several studies on human anatomy. So he was studying human anatomy and he found out that there are certain group of cells. These cells, they are a key element in the human body as these perform a particular kind of function together. Okay, so he coined the term tissue for such a group of cell in the year 1801. Xavier Bichat is the right answer for the same. And do you know what? The study of tissue is called as histology. He is Sir Xavier Bichat, okay, who discovered tissue. And you all are really, really right. The term cell, okay, it was coined by Robert Hooke in the year 1665. Okay, that's correct. Well done, students. Okay, you all did a great job here. We'll try to answer a quick question here. Try to answer the same. Who discovered tissue? It was Bichat, Robert Brown, Aristotle, or Leeuwenhoek? Yes, go ahead, please. Okay, very good. Last 10 seconds, students. Be quick, okay? This is a very easy peasy question. Try to answer it quickly. Okay, students, so time is up. And the right answer here is, of course, the term tissue was discovered by Xavier Bichat in the year 1801. Okay, option number A is the right answer, students. So, students, what do you think? Are the plant and animal tissues different from each other? Yes. What do you think about the same? Are plant and animal tissues are different from each other? One for a yes, two for a no. Okay, all of you are saying it as a yes. Okay, students. Okay, if you are saying a yes, that yes, plant and animal tissues are different, then why? What's the reason? Why plants and animal tissues are different from each other? Please let me know your answers. Go ahead. Apply for the mic, students. Hello. Hi, Swarit.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes. Swarit, why do you think?
Ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Swarit. Where are you from, Swarit?
Ma'am, I am from Odisha.
Wow, very good. Okay, Swarit. So, Swarit, do you feel that plant and animal tissues are different from each other?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, why? What's the reason?
Ma'am,
Hmm?
ma'am, I do not know, ma'am.
Okay, try to answer. You know, what differences do you find in a plant and an animal? What is the major difference?
Ma'am, plant.
Can plants move?
No, ma'am.
No, right? Animals can move?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Swarit, you have got the answer, right? Because of
Yes,
this
ma'am.
characteristic, the plants and animals, they do have different type of tissues, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Swarit, thank you so much. Hi, Deepika.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes. So, Deepika, what do you think? Why the plant and animal tissues are different?
Ma'am, it has different function.
It has different?
It has different function.
It has different functions, so thus having different type of tissues. Very good. Very good, Deepika. Correct. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I have got so many answers in the chat box as well. Very good. Very good, Sanskruti. Okay, Ansh. Okay, Ara. Very good. Correct, Purvika. Correct, Krishna. Correct, Kanishka. Correct, Adhit. Well done, students. Well, very good, Raj. Very good, Bhavna. Students, all of you are doing really nice. Okay, very good, Neil. Now, yes, Abhipsha, hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes, how are you?
Fine, ma'am. What about you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Abhipsha, why do you think that the plants and animals have different type of tissues?
Ma'am, because animals can see us and plant can't see us, and they can move and the plant can't move.
Okay, very good. Okay, Abhipsha, thanks for your answer.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and yes, let us ask Shriyanshi. Yes, Shriyanshi.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Shriyanshi. So, Shriyanshi, why do you think the plants and animal tissues are different?
Ma'am, the animals can move and plants cannot move. It depends on their habitants, and it depends on their food also, because plant take nutrition. They take food from their soil, but animals used to eat the other animals, so that.
Very good, Shriyanshi. Okay, thanks for your answer. Well done. Okay, so students, very good. All of you have answered it really nicely. See, plants and animals, they are two different organisms. Okay, they do have different functions to perform. The plants, they stay upright at a place. They do not move like animals. Animals move here and there for shelter, for food, etc. Animals, they do have locomotion, but plants do not. Plants does need more of supportive tissues. Also, plants are autotrophs. So yes, they do have certain kind of tissues which will help in the same. They will help the plants to get, different components which they can use for synthesizing their own food during the process of photosynthesis. Okay, while the animals, they roam around here and there, and they depend on either plant sources or animal sources of food. That means the animals are heterotrophs. Okay, that's the other reason. And then the plant cells are very, very different. Okay, so plant cells have a very large vacuole. It has some cell components which are different, which are for photosynthesis, okay, etc. But animals do not have such components. Okay, so yes, students, the plants and animal tissues, they are very, very different from each other in many ways, because plants and animals are different organisms and they do perform different functions too. Okay, so yes, let us learn about the same, students. So plants, they are stationary, they are fixed at a place, so the plants do not move. Thus they have to be upright. They do have large quantity of stationary tissues. Okay, and animals, on the other hand, they can move around in the search of food and in the search of shelter. So comparatively less of supportive tissues are present in the animals. More supportive tissues are there in the plants. Well, let me tell you, the supportive tissues are for, you know, providing mechanical strength and support. And these kind of tissues are made up of dead cells. That means these tissues are majorly dead. While on the other hand, the animal tissues are mostly living tissues. Okay, everyone, clear? Are you ready to solve some quiz questions now? Tell me. Okay, very good. So students, please answer this question. The question is, why plants and animals have different types of tissue? The plants are stationary while the animals move around. Plants have to be upright, so need more of stationary tissues. Animals need comparatively less supportive tissues, or option D, all of the above. Come on, students, kindly answer the same quickly. Yes? May I get some right answers here? Last 10 seconds to go, students. Come on, be quick. And time is up. So, my dear students, the right answer for this question is plants and animals have different types of tissue. This is because, first of all, the plants are stationary, animals can move around. That is correct. Plants have to be upright, so they need more of stationary tissues. Correct. Okay. Animals need comparatively less of supportive tissues, correct? Because supportive tissues are made up of dead cells and the animals move. So the movement is facilitated by, of course, living tissues that are more in the animals. Okay? So well done, students. All of the above is the right answer. Very good. I'm really, really happy to see your answers. All of the above is absolutely correct. Yes, yes, sure, Gopinath. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, so yes, you can go through it once. So, are you all clear so far, students? Give me a quick one in the chat box if you all are clear with what we have learned so far. Come on, give me a quick one, everyone. Well done. Okay. Okay, students, if you all are clear, then it's time to move ahead. Okay. So, yes, let us move ahead and let us learn about the plant tissues. See, the plant tissues, they are divided into two categories based on the division capacity of the cells. Okay, so we all know that cells, they divide and they make more and more new cells. This division capacity of the cell, okay, give rise to two broad divisions of the plant tissues. First of all are the meristematic tissues and the second are the permanent tissues. So meristematic tissues are those tissue, students, which are made up of cells. These cells are immature or undifferentiated cells. So these cells, they do have a thin cell wall, dense protoplasm, and a very, very definite large nucleus. Okay, so meristematic cells are immature cells. They are undifferentiated cells. That means they do not have a specific function. Okay, so these immature cells basically keeps on dividing. They undergo active division, students, and by dividing actively, they form more and more new cells. So students, if more and more new cells are formed, what does it lead to? What does it lead to, everyone? Come on. If more and more new cells are getting formed, what does it lead to? Very good, Rahul. Very good, Sanskriti. Very good, Arav. Yes. Students, if the cells keeps on dividing, the number of cells increases. If the number of cells increases, that leads to growth. Okay. So, meristematic tissues are responsible for plant growth. Okay. Everyone clear? Are you all clear, everyone? Okay. Now, I want some answers from your ends. Okay. So, yes, please apply for the mic. Hi, Adip.
Yes, ma'am.
Adip, have you ever planted a plant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Adip, with time, have you ever observed it?
Ma'am, in mid of the day.
Okay, you take care of it?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Adip, so is it growing with time? Have you seen any changes in it? That yes, it has increased its height or its girth.
Yes,
Have you
yes,
ever seen
ma'am.
it? Okay, is it growing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, which kind of tissue is helping it to grow?
Charismatic.
Okay, Adip, very good. Thanks for your answer. Okay, hi Preetam. Preetam, Hi, Satvika. Hello. Hi, Sharwani.
Hello.
Yes, Sharwani, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Sharwani, can you tell me which kind of tissue is responsible for the plant growth? Yes,
Meristematic tissue.
very good. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so yes, students, yes, the plant it grows in its height and its girth with time. That is due to the meristematic tissue. Okay, now students, the cells which were immature here, which kept on dividing, now these cells they get differentiated. Okay, they get differentiated. Well, differentiation is a process in which the cells they gain a specific shape, size, and get a particular function to perform. Such kind of process is called as differentiation. And now the cells become differentiated cells. Okay, the cells becomes differentiated cell, students. Okay, so now these differentiated cells are going to perform a specific function in the plant. They are going to perform a particular function. They have a specific shape, size, and function. Okay, that means the cells here they do not divide further. The cells of meristematic tissues do not, the cells of permanent tissues do not divide further, and they do have a specific shape, size, and function to perform. Are you all clear? We have learned about meristematic and permanent tissue, students. Are you ready to solve some quiz questions now? Come on, try to answer it quickly. Very good. Okay, then answer please. Plant tissues are classified into meristematic and permanent tissue on the basis of location, position, division capacity, or evolution origin. Yes. Come on, students. Answer please. Okay, last 10 seconds to go. This is an easy peasy question. Try to be quick here. Yes. The plant tissues are classified into meristematic and permanent tissues based on the division capacity of the cells. Okay. In the meristematic tissues, the cells keeps on dividing, while in permanent tissues, cells do not divide further. Okay, option number C is the right answer, students. Most of you were correct here. Next question is, which is not true about meristematic tissue? Living cell, dense protoplasm, differentiated, or thin cell wall? Mehenmalar, the use of permanent tissue is what it performs specific functions. Okay. For example, it helps in storage of the food. So parenchyma tissue is a permanent tissue helping in the same. It helps to give support to the plant. Okay. So supportive tissues are also what permanent tissues in the plant. Okay. Like that. It is equipped with a particular function. For transport, xylem and phloem are there. They are also permanent tissue. I hope you have got your answer now. If you have understood the same, reply with a 1 in the chat box after solving this quiz. So last 10 seconds, students, be quick. Okay, time is up. And right answer here is, students, meristematic tissues are not differentiated. So which tissues are differentiated then? Which kind of tissues are differentiated? Yes, yes, Sharwani? Okay, very good. And do they divide? Okay, very good. Okay, Sharwani, thanks for your answer. Okay, yes, so permanent tissues are differentiated, they do not divide further. Okay, students, that is correct. Now, one more thing will solve, right? So, students, meristematic tissues are actually living cells. They do have a thin cell wall. Okay, cell wall is this outermost boundary of the cell. This outermost protective boundary, protective barrier of the cell that surrounds the cell and protects the same from the outer environment is known as the cell wall. Okay, okay, everyone. So yes, cell wall. Yes, correct, Tara. Inner to it is the cell membrane. Okay, yes. Okay, so meristematic tissues are living cells. They do have thin cell wall. So these cells, they keep on dividing. The cells are totipotent here. That means they keep on dividing, right? Those cells which keep on dividing, which are able to form, much more new cells are totipotent. Okay. Also, meristematic tissues, they do have dense protoplasm. So protoplasm is this nucleoplasm plus the cytoplasm. And there are no intercellular spaces. In between the cells, there are no spaces. The cells are compactly packed here. Okay, so these are some of the characteristics of meristematic tissue. Now answer this question. Which of the following are types of plant tissue? Permanent, meristematic, totipotent, or all of the above? Yes. Come on, please. Very good. Okay, last 10 seconds to go, students. Be quick. Last 10 seconds. Well done. Students, the right answer here is the plant tissues. They are of the following types. They are permanent, they are meristematic as well as totipotent as they keep on dividing. So option number D, all of the above is the right answer. Okay. Well done, students. If you like this class, you can join the Bridge course, students. Bridge course is the 6-day course where ODA provides you with 6 classes, 3 of maths, 3 of science, with our amazing expert master teachers. So yes, students, you will also get e-modules after each class. Okay. And